December 2023. Not a lot of expectations, no races scheduled at all. Just wanted to round out the year. Again, it's been the last few months been kind of a struggle, but was able to get the second highest amount of run miles and my second highest vert. I was short on bike miles and just barely missed swim yards because I went to the pool the last day to try to get that before I left. I was able to do several group runs at the beginning of the month before I left for North Carolina. Here's just a sampling of those. I did over 25-mile loop of Bountiful Peak in the snow. It was pretty tough conditions. Up here at Bountiful Peak, windy up here, and the approach lasts a mile, anywhere between like 6 inches and 2 feet deep. So that last mile was rough, and just up here at the top. I'm just gonna get up here pretty quick. It's a cool little sculpture thing, but yeah, I gotta go. I was able to fly down with my neighbor twice to Moab. The first one I did Klondike Bluffs, and then went to northern part of Arches and saw Anniversary, Parallel, and Tower Arches, over 27 miles and 3K vert. Other side of Tower Arch. Tower Arch, so how big it is. Oh, and there's somebody up in there taking photos and ruining their photo. For sure this is actually a parallel arch. Pretty cool, because it's just straight across there. So this is Anniversary Arch. And it's kind of off the beaten trail. There's not even a sign for it. Good thing I put bookmarks so I could find it. There are a few footprints to kind of follow, so I was able to find it. But pretty cool. I was also able to figure out how to get to the other side of it, but there's even less tracks to do that. There's kind of a tree that sits behind it. There you go. Super cool. Klondike Bluffs viewpoint. I think too many people get a viewpoint of this. Super cool. Even better shot. That is so cool. Came back a second time, was able to do basically the entire perimeter of Dead Horse Point, 25 miles, about 2K of vert. Unfortunately, it was a little cloudy that day, so I didn't get quite as good of views. It's a pretty cool view. You got the mist coming up from the canyon floor, up under the bluff. see the clouds rising, the mist. Totally feel like this is a Stephen King movie right here. Sure walls. Wow. Cool, but this may be a good moment. I had the privilege of being able to go to North Carolina to meet my biological mother, which was super fun. Also was able to run on the Appalachian Trail, which is about 15 miles from where they live. And day one, I was able to do about 16 miles and 3K vert. Much of the trail is basically a stream. Many places. On my second run, I was able to hit a few balds, a couple other mountains, about 16 miles and 3K of vert. Fortunately, the views weren't too great. It was super cloudy and misty that day. Kind of cool, you can see the mist, the low clouds, and out through here. Just work their way in the little valleys from the saddles. Grassy Ridge, high point on today's adventure, 65 p.m. Clouds, but right here got a little bit above it. And the third day I was able to connect from the last point to the next gap, about 12 miles and 3K vert, and got a couple of high points there as well. Also, it snowed on me for quite a bit of that run. So this is the top of Unica Mountain. Not much of a top, but just surrounded by trees, but this is the top of it. High point for today. It is snowing on me a little bit, so it's interesting. This is kind of cool up here. Open spot, so everything has trees and stuff, so open. You got the frost everywhere, snowing on me. Open. Can't see a lot, you can kind of see down there a little bit.